Dick. Well, hello everyone. I'm Derek.
And I'm Solanda.
And welcome back to our channel.
We be tripping.
Listen, I think that we've been having such a blast cruising and not knowing the days of the week that we've actually forgot the basic principles of addition. Because I don't know what happened, but today is actually supposed to be day number 43 of 53 days at sea. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it was miscalculated or whatever, but apparently we've lost our minds being out on the water for all of this time, being away from home all of this time. Like I said, we already don't know half the time. We don't know which day it is. We have to like intentionally check to find out which day of the week it is, you know? So it is day number 43 of 53 days at sea. Now,
so
today,
what, we lost 2 days?
I don't know. I
It
don't
could
know.
have been the 2 days we was in Barcelona.
It wasn't.
I don't know. It wasn't?
It wasn't, nah.
Oh.
Nah, I don't know. That's why I say I don't know where we lost it at or whatever, you know. I know we were having trouble like with internet, sometime with uploading. Sometime we had to do it the next day. You know, I don't know. I really don't know what happened. I can't, you know, I would have to go back and actually see, you know, what happened. But as of right now, we do know that it's day 43 or 53 days at sea. Okay.
Yes.
So, we were in Malaga today. Okay. And so we got up. Well, actually, Elantra bought us bagels this morning for breakfast. So we did have bagels while we were still in the room before we got dressed and stuff. And then what did you think about your bagel this morning?
It wasn't as good
Yeah.
as the first time.
Right. Yeah. I think, you know what I think? I think that when you try something the first time, there are no expectations, you know, so you can just try it for what it is and just accept it for what it is. Whereas when you've had it before and you try it again, you're looking for it to be consistent with the first experience.
I think the problem is it's not consistent because of the people that fix it. It's always somebody different. I think that's the problem.
That could be it. That's why you always have to have a recipe and follow the recipe. Anyway, that's why we eat at McDonald's everywhere we go, because it's the consistency. We want to test the consistency. So anyway, we were in Malaga, got off the ship, and
Instead of walking today, we took a taxi.
We took a taxi to the center of town, and that taxi was how much? Because it was 5 of us.
$25.
$25, so €5 a piece. No, it was $30.
It shouldn't have been.
I think it was $30 a piece.
It wasn't. I gave you $15 for me, you and Elantra. Shawan and Travis gave 10.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe it was 25. Okay, so
$5.
€5 a piece. Okay. Anyway, we got off and just explored the city. We were looking for some euros today. Starting off, we needed to get some more euros for tomorrow because we know we have a tour tomorrow. Anyway, and we found a place. Exchange rate was around $75, somewhere along in there. So that was different from the other day where it was 60 something. So every 100 gets you like $100. 100 USD gets you like 75 euros. Okay, so that was the exchange rate.
And this exchange place gave us a hard time getting the money because we didn't bring our passport.
Right.
And Derek didn't bring his driver license.
I gave him my government ID, and the guy was confused. He was like, "Oh, it's not in our system." So he was saying, "You need driver's license." I'm like, "Well, my government ID is higher than the it ranks higher than the state ID driver's license." And yeah, he didn't understand that. So anyway, and so I think Trap was like, "Yeah, do you use my ID?" And he was like, "No."
Use his passport.
Yeah, use his passport.
Like, no.
And the man was like, no, him. He has to, so it was like kind of crazy. So, and Solana was like, well, I'm asking Solana, well, do you have your driver's license? Because Solana just sitting there. And And she's like, yeah. I said, well, give me yours. So she was like, well, can I, since that's my husband, can I use my driver's license? And he was like, oh, yeah, your husband? Yeah. So
You said I was sitting there, but you was going through your bag. And I know you had your license because Elantra brought your license here. So I'm
you
waiting on
didn't,
you.
you didn't know I had my license because I didn't bring my license.
You should have had your license.
No, I never bring my license.
Okay.
I never bring my license with me when we get off the ship. So, I always use my government ID. But I guess,
All right, well, I thought he had a license.
yeah, she probably did. Thought I had a license. So anyway, so once Alana gave her driver's license, got the yours, exchanged it, everything was fine. Okay, so then we just started walking around, taking pictures and videos. We ended up taking a picture with the genie. Well, Shawan took a picture with the little blue genie. We ate at the same place that we ate at the last time we were in Malaga, where we had I had tried the chorizo tapas, and we had the ham and cheese sandwich. So we ate there. So what did you think about your ham and cheese this time?
The same thing. It was better the first time.
Yep. See, better the first time than the second time. So, and I agree. It's something, I don't know what it was, but it was different. And we got up from there. We walked around. Solange and I showed her one of the chapels of the cathedrals. We went in and she took pictures and videos and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry. I showed the Elantra. Yeah, me and Elantra and I went in and toured that cathedral. Because I got in free. So, and Elantra paid like 10 euros to get in. So that's what we did. And we left there. We went to, we walked around, went to a park. We were just exploring. We ended up seeing some young kids that was out. They was like breakdancing. And when I say breakdancing, I mean like 80s breakdancing is what they were doing. I thought that was kind of, it's kind of different, kind of strange. You know what I'm saying? So we watched them. We sat down and rested and watched them for a while. Got up and walked, and we winded up going to the castle.
We went to the castle.
Yeah.
What was the name of the castle?
Alcazaba.
Alcazaba
Castle. Where we went up and got a view of the city. Got a view of the city from Alcazaba, and took some pictures and stuff there. And I think that was because, again, I was free.
No, you wasn't free.
I wasn't free. I got a discount.
Yeah.
So for you and I, it was $10.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it may have been 7
and 3.
7 and 3 for me. So, yeah, and that was a good view. So what did was it any different from the last time?
No, the view still was beautiful.
Yeah.
The good thing about it is that we didn't have to walk up. We caught the elevator up to the top, and we was able to take nice pictures. Yeah.
Well, we wasn't gonna walk up anyway. Now, Elantra, if she wanted to walk up, she probably could have walked up, but yeah, we wasn't planning on walking up. So after that, we ended up, we walked to the Cube, and we had a drink at one of the little local things, one of the little local bars. I forget the name of the place where we had to drink from. But yeah, you can look it up. Well, and the Cube is a nice little place for pictures and stuff like that. It's a big huge cube that's red, green, yellow, I think, and blue. I guess it's just a nice little backdrop, but we went there.
I think it's a museum.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's a museum. They go down.
Oh, is it a museum under the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, because I know I'm sitting there like, I thought I remember looking through the Cube and it was, okay, so it's underground. Okay, all right, okay, fine. Okay, what's the name of that place?
Noosa.
Noosa? Okay, so we had a drink at Noosa. Had all type of drinks.
And if you visit Malaga, the drinks there are good.
Yeah. Now, we'll start with what type of drink you had. Do you remember?
Passionate Monkey was the name of it.
Passionate Monkey, okay. And what did you think about it?
It was great.
Okay. And all of us had drinks. I had, I don't know what I had. but I'm not a drinker.
His was real good.
But to me, it was not good. It was a couple
good.
sips, and I was like, I'm done. I'm over it. You know, we were talking, and I was saying, you know, I don't get drinking. I don't get the big deal behind alcohol, but it's just not, you know, it's just not my thing. You know, so we after we left there, what would you rate your drink?
A 10.
A 10? Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna rate mine because I'm not a drinker. So, you know, but
everybody else enjoyed it.
Everybody enjoyed this, and even when Solana, you know, they took mine, and Lanta took mine, and they drank mine. So, we left there. We ended up going downstairs, and there was a Kentucky. So since I had some of the alcohol, I was like, you know, I want to get something to eat. So saw a Kentucky. I'm like, you know, we were talking. It was a gulp. It was a gulp. So anyway, we was talking about Kentucky. We saw the Kentucky sign and Kentucky Fried Chicken. And we was talking about the wings they used to have. I was like, oh, yeah, the wings used to be good, blah, blah, blah. So when we started, like, well, let's see if they have wings. When it, sure enough, they have wings. So we ordered about 10 pieces of wings. And I think, how much was that? Like $10?
$10.
About 10 euros. We ordered the 10 pieces of wings. And I had that was with a soda, cold drink. And let me say, like I said, again, they do small quantities. So I was like, they had a small, medium, and a large. And I was like, well, I would just get the small because you get free refills. The small was about this big.
A kid size.
Oh, I was like, what? Anyway, so I had the little small. So I took some trips to got my steps in. To the little drink machine, ended up getting some fries because the wings and stuff were really, really good. You know, what you thought about the wings?
They were good. And they was hot, fresh out the grease. They was good.
Yeah, so, and, I had the little fries. The fries were okay, you know what I'm saying? But it was really about the wings. So we left there.
And we had ice cream. Well, you had ice cream.
Yeah.
And Elantra had macaroons.
Right. And I had some type of it was vanilla and something that had some type of little nuts and stuff. But anyway, what they do with the ice cream is I had it on the cone, so they make a flower rose or something out of the ice cream, the way they shape it and stuff like that. But it was really good. It was good. And how was your
They were good.
Your macaroons? Okay, they were good. Okay, what do you remember? What type of macaroons you had?
No, because
tried several of them.
I tried several.
Yeah. So, I remember that my ice cream was €6, $6.20, something like that. Yeah. And then we just walked back to the ship. Took a nap.
Just getting up.
Yeah, just got up not long ago.
Dinner.
But we didn't really miss dinner. There wasn't anything on the menu that we really wanted.
But we didn't see the menu until we got up. Dinner was almost over with anyhow.
Yeah, but I'm saying it was almost over. But if we wanted something, we still didn't see anything on there that we wanted.
No, I didn't see anything.
And let me say this. There's a difference between the Sea Cruise menu and the regular menu. And since we've been on the Sea Cruise menu, we've gotten spoiled to the Sea Cruise menu. Now that we're back on the regular menu, it's kind of like what is this? You know?
For the second night in a row, I had chicken salad from the deli.
The second night in a row that we've skipped dinner because it's not the same. So I think that we kind of, maybe we kind of messed up doing the sea cruises and a regular cruise. You see what I'm saying? Because of that, because the sea cruise menu was awesome. It was really awesome. Different.
And I was looking for the change, but when I tell you nothing is on the menu.
Yeah. So you look for the change, and then when you get the change, you're like, hey, what is that? Where's the, now you want the, you want the old menu back. You want the Sea Cruise menu back. So So yeah. So what did you have? I had a Philly cheesesteak for dinner. And you know, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? That was consistent like it always is. You know, that's like my go-to, you know, just like Guy's Burger. I guess the Philly cheesesteak is like my go-to menu, you know, my plan B meal, you know. So
the chicken salad is real good.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that I would have had crackers with it, but it's real good.
Yeah. So, and I think that's about it, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
about it.
So, I mean, tomorrow we are in Gibraltar, and you know, hey, look forward to that. But I mean, until next time, let me see. This is day 43. You know, like, forgive us since we can't add. You know, I mean, you know, I'm gonna blame it on Solana because I always like to blame instead of it being me.
I take
because I'll ask her like, hey, what is it? And, you know, and
what I tell you, go look at the last video.
Go look at the last video, and that's what I did. Somewhere in there, that's what I did. And the last video I looked at was off. And wait, that would make it seem like it's my fault. But it was your instruction. So technically, it's on Solanda.
I'll take it.
She'll take it. Anyway, so I guess that's it. That's it for day number 43. 53 days. And
we had a gift come to our room today.
Yeah, I'm glad you reminded. So Chrissy, the cruise director, sent us some chocolate-covered strawberries to our room. And we really appreciate that. Chrissy has been, you know, watching her and what she's doing. You know, I was saying that I should have been a cruise director because this is definitely something that is like all me, that I could have done. I could see myself doing, you know. But Chrissy has been, you know, she's really doing a great job.
Yeah, along with a handwritten note. It was so cute.
A handwritten note.
Yeah,
along with
so
it, nice
cute.
meeting us, and you know, so that was awesome. That was awesome. You know.
I don't think this will be our last time cruising with her.
Yeah, she told us where she's gonna be. I think in July or something like that.
July to December.
Yeah, so we
have a lot booked.
Yeah,
between July and December, but
we're gonna try to. How you doing, man? We're gonna try to squeeze a trip in with her. You know, so yeah. But I mean, other than that, you know, and it's just one of those other things about Carnival that we enjoy. You know, like just I guess feeling appreciated because. To be honest with you, they don't have to do anything because we love cruising, you know. But the things that they do, the small gifts, the handwritten letter, because that says that she took her time and efforts and thoughts in order to write something specifically for us. So, you know, that means a lot, you know. So until next time, keep tripping.